Bushcraft 412, and I want to do another quick review on just a cheap little stocking stuffer item I got for Christmas that I really enjoyed when I got to go to the range yesterday. This is a Hogue rubber grip, and the pistol is safety checked. Hogue rubber grip for my Ruger p95. Very neat little item. They are about, I think this one was maybe $5 or $6. It was a gift, so. And they basically slip on over your grip, and they have a couple different sizes. I believe this one is for the larger pistols. Very neat, very nice rubberized feel to it. I guess it's supposed to be solvent and oil proof, so it's not supposed to break down. They're supposed to be tough as nails and nothing can kill them. And they don't slip. These things, I mean, these things are tough to get on. It took 10 minutes just to squeeze this thing on. But very neat grip. And what I like it most, particularly with this Ruger, best way to show you, is I did some adjusting as for where I wanted the grip. You know, I had it down, I angled it slightly in different ways, but now I have it where my top finger, when it comes in, is flush against the trigger guard and flush against this top finger indentation. I kind of found this gives me a lot more control with the gun. Definite improvement. I took this to the range yesterday, and I really wasn't expecting any kind of improvement as for accuracy. And it's not going to help you with a single well-aimed shot, but what I found was when I'm making 2 or 3 shots and the recoil's going boom, 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 I found that normally my hands might slip a little and adjust a little. And with this, it kept it nice and snug against that trigger guard. My finger never left that trigger guard. In fact, you know, it's tight enough of a squeeze where my finger's actually in there very snug, and there's not much room for movement, you know, if I try and pull it. So this thing actually gave me a really nice day at the range because it really added some control, you know, where there was none before. Normally this handle's smooth. It's completely smooth with this textured. You see the texture right here, and that goes all the way down. But this here is completely smooth, kind of like that. Like that's the rubber part of the Hogue, but you get my idea. So now I've got this whole added dimension of control to the gun, and what I found was when I'm firing off rapid shots, you know, boom, 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 1, 2, 3, I was getting a lot better follow-up because the gun wasn't slipping those little bits. Because I did find it as I shot, boom, 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 I might be scooched down a little, and the gun might have shifted slightly in my grip. Mostly just being because this is a, you know, of course this is a composite handle, and it is a little slippery. You know, I mean the sides here are textured, but along the back and the front here was actually a little on the slippery side, especially when you're wet, your hands are damp, or if you're wearing any kind of a slippery glove. You know, I did get a little bit of slip, and it did affect those follow-up shots, and this really seemed to have taken care of it. Plus I find it really, the gun tends to fit my hands a lot better now, because it does widen up the grip, because it is, as you can see, there's 2 bulges on it there where your hand, and the thing is they're perfect because as you grip with your other hand, it's right where my other hand pushes from side to side. Likewise here, you know, I don't typically, you know, with my grip I tend to use my fingers and push back and then apply my side pressure with this hand. I know it's tough to see on this camera, but having that extra bump there on both sides gave me, I feel, a lot better control. So I think for the $5 or $6, the extra control this gave me was definitely worth it. And the thing I do like too is it is adjustable. You don't have to have it how I have it. As you can see, there's a little room for play where you can angle that down a little bit and use that possibly for your second finger. But I like it just like that. I mean, it really held that. It holds this finger flush right up to the trigger guard, and it's got a nice, it's deep enough of an indent where the pistol isn't going anywhere. And these grips don't slide at all. They are just rock solid. They don't budge, but like I said, they are super tight. So if you're in the market to upgrade your grip, you know, instead of going crazy and looking at custom options, why not try out one of these Hogue grips? They're made in USA, which is a nice, you know, I always like to support companies that do business here in America, and I think this definitely improved my my accuracy on this gun a little bit. I mean, it's not dramatic. It's not going to turn me into, you know, a professional, you know, level shooter, but there was a definite increase in my accuracy, particularly when it comes to shooting those 3 and 4 shot quick succession shots. So it's not, you know, it's not going to help you on that single shot. You know, that's all your grip, your technique, your sight picture. You know, those are the things that are going to help that single shot. But this did help on shots 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. So neat item, only a couple of bucks. Go out there if you got the extra cash and support an American company. Thanks for watching. It's Bushcraft 412.